Alright, so the year's 2020. Pretty much everyone in the, well, mostly everyone in the entire world has some sort of cellular device. Most of them are called smartphones, and of those smartphones, some of them are called iPhones. Currently, Apple has released the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and iPhone 11 Pro Max. And of those, the iPhone 11 is the most popular. It has the cheapest price while maintaining the a decently sized screen, a decent image, like a decent screen quality, and it also comes in different colors. Like, for example, purple. Now, most all these smartphones that people have cameras, and for a long time, DSLR cameras or just SLR cameras have been the go-to if you want to have good image quality and you want to have just the highest image like possible. Now these smartphones, they're a lot more convenient than actual DSLR cameras because they're portable and they can fit in your pocket. Unless you have really small pockets, then that's just weird. Anyways, with that introduction, I wanted to introduce you guys to the camera comparison test 2020. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to be comparing today is obviously iPhone 11 and what I'm recording on right now, which is the Nikon D850. Now, I would be waving the D850 right now, like around right now, but I'm currently recording on it, so that would just be kind of weird because I can't really. Never mind. So for a little bit of background knowledge on these two cameras, specs rather. So the iPhone, it has a base price of $799 US, and it has a 12 megapixel camera, two of them. One is for wide angle, one is just for regular, and then for videos it could do 4K, 24 FPS, 30 FPS, 60 FPS, and for the same things on 720 and 1080. And then for the high frame rate, it can do, I believe, it can do 120 and 240, but I may be wrong on that. And for the Nikon, it has a 49 megapixel camera.
It's actually 45.7.
Almost 50 megapixel camera.
No, it's not. You're stupid.
And now, obviously, the megapixels are significantly larger, are significantly more. Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah, we know.
Now, this camera takes types of photos that are able to be blown up to the size of a billboard. So it has a very high resolution for the cameras, and it's overall very good quality. Now, for the iPhone 11, it's not like that. It only has a 12 megapixel camera, so the resolution would be 1920 by 1080. And which is still good. Like it's a surprisingly good camera for being in a smartphone, but for specs wise, it doesn't compare to what the Nikon offers. Now, on this part of the video, I'm going to be going outside and taking some photos and comparing them with each other. So yeah.
Alright, so here's the first picture I took. Now, here they are side by side, so you can kind of see the difference. So there's an obvious difference straight off the bat: the colors. Now, the one on the left is a Nikon, and the one on the right is the iPhone 11. The one on the left is very vibrant. The colors seem pure. They look really good. While the one on the right looks washed out. And that's because Apple adds their own color grading to whenever they so whenever someone takes a picture, their own color grading gets added to it. Now that just can be a good thing or a bad thing. In this scenario, it ended badly. Now here's another picture I took. Now the subjects are different in this picture. Uh, in this picture, there's two hot air balloons, and there's a large, large difference. Like literally, the colors look so washed out in this picture on the iPhone side, and they look so vibrant and good on the Nikon side. And this goes back to that color grading. Now, obviously, you can recolor correct these pictures, but that's just unnecessary work. Okay, for this one, I shot in portrait mode for the iPhone 11, and I color corrected this picture just a little tad bit, and it showed a huge difference. You can see how vibrant those colors are, and it shows how well it compares against this camera. Now, portrait mode has really improved over these years, and I feel like it's really got to a good point that it's like actually comparable to high-end DSLR cameras. Now we can't forget that in portrait mode you can change the apertures. So you could change the amount of blur that each photo has after you took it, which is really convenient. And even if it doesn't look as good, you have to consider the convenience. And also, as you can see, you can also change the color grading and color like correcting just in the iPhone itself. This is another thing that the iPhone can do that the Nikon can't in the software itself. It can take time lapse. So here is dough rising.
Anyways, that'll be concluding the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash like and subscribe. That sounded so dumb, but I'm gonna keep it in the video anyways. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then if you didn't like the video, smash like and subscribe, because, you know, well, liking the video actually is the major way that you can show your dislikes toward the video. But if you still like the video, click the like button, but just both of you just click the like button, because that'll really give me the motivation to make better videos and stuff. Yeah, and make sure to shoot. Make sure to ready? It's close. No, printing it. Okay. Subscribe. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that'll be all. Peace.